Hey, you guys. Well, hey, I was just sitting here and I was thinking about differentiation, and it's always sort of mystified me that so many entrepreneurs, and I'm talking about small business owners just like you, will literally spend tens, if not tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars to differentiate yourself, to really stand out. And yet I see so many people missing just the easy pieces. So I thought I would focus in on just one small area that you can really have an impact on differentiation. And it's your calling card. It's the way you market. And more specifically, it's your photos. If you have fantastic photos, think about it this way. Every time you market a property, the quality of the photography is your calling card, is your business card. It is every person that is looking at that may be selling their home in the future is judging you and your professionalism and how you would market their property in the future on what they're seeing. And I don't care what we're talking about. We could be talking about residential. We could be talking about commercial. We could be talking about sales. We could be talking about leasing. Hey, frankly, let's talk about leasing for a second, right? If you represent tenants, whether that be on the residential or the commercial side, professional photography is epic, right? Think about this for a second. If I've got fantastic photography, do I get inquiries from better tenants? Of course I do, right? Because the people that maybe that may look too good for them, right? Do I eliminate? We'll talk about 3D tours as well, right? Matterport and photography both. Do I eliminate some of the showings of properties that wouldn't be there if I had better photos, or if I had the floor plan, or if I had a 3D tour? Listen, folks, I get it, right? Especially on the rental side, the money really isn't very big, but it's about volume. And these photos can be used over and over and over and over again. And the 3D tours can be used over and over and over and over again. And it saves you time, and that's the big saver. It saves you huge time. It gives you more qualified tenants and buyers. It weeds out many of the looky-loos. It's going to get you additional listings. It's going to differentiate you from all of the other people. It's going to show you in a more professional light. It's also going to help your landlords and tenants for that matter, but your landlords. Think about it from this standpoint. Whether we're talking about insurance or appraisal or the seller's list of what's included. Like, there are so many other ancillary ways of creating value from your photos and from your 3D tours. But here's my thing. Don't go out looking for like the magic sauce, the magic silver bullet, the whatever you want to call it, the snake oil that's going to differentiate you. Get back to the basics. Let's make sure that what you're putting out there is really, really, really good, right? And there's some very, very simple things. Using a CRM correctly, making sure that your quality is there in your photos and your marketing, signing your properties correctly, right? I mean, how many times have we talked about, hey, listen, just putting one for sale sign is missing the entire boat. If you can have 20 for sale signs and directional signs, then do it, right? Because that's a huge differentiator. So again, sorry to be all over the place and sorry to be long, but really felt like it was important to make sure that we were all on the same page. Differentiation starts with the basics. Do the basics better. Bye.